Have a seat, kids. This is the story of how I made a Dragon Knight for the Deadrise Woodcraft Maker Chess Set collaboration for charity. I started with a drawing of a Dragon Knight that I found online. I reduced it to an outline and imported it into Fusion as an SVG. I split up the vectors to make sides and a middle, added a base, and I had my model. Because the only aluminum I had was a 1/4 inch, I surfaced it down to the 0.1 inch that I needed. Next, I used a 1/16 inch end mill to carve the rough outline. I was very pleased that it was cutting like butter. Yes, this is real-time footage. With this confidence, I switched to the 1/32 inch bit and broke it instantly. I don't have video of all the broken bits, but I broke 9 bits by the time I had the aluminum pieces done. After slowing things down to 2 inches per minute, I was back on track and cutting out pieces. Yeah, this is real-time footage too. About this time, I got a 3D resin printer and decided to add some color in between the aluminum. I modeled it in, printed it out, and got it to fit right on the second try. The blue was very light and it didn't have the effect I wanted, so I ordered some red resin. While I waited, I cut out the middle piece and the base. The base was my first time using tabs on a 3D toolpath, which worked great, but I hated the look and I scrapped it immediately. The red resin arrived and looked much better. I also printed a red base, which was a big improvement, but still didn't please me. I thought maybe adding LEDs would be really cool. I tried painting the base black, but that didn't work, so I ordered some black resin. I modeled the base to have inset holes under the knight for the LEDs, and on the bottom I made room for 2 tiny batteries, 2 resistors, and a switch. After printing it out in black, it looked pretty good. I'm pretty sure soldering wires directly to a battery isn't the best idea, but it does work and saves a lot of space. Unfortunately, the light from the LED only went halfway up the piece. I had really wanted the light to shine from the eyes and mouth. It was a disappointment after actually getting the circuit to fit in the 1 inch by 1 inch base, but it was time to scrap the LEDs. I made a plain black base with the hashtag makerchessset on the back and my logo on the front. Despite some twists and turns, I think it turned out fantastic. After calling it complete, I packed it up and sent it to Emmett from Deadrise Woodworks, who is adding it to the Maker Collab set that will be auctioned off for charity once he's got the rest of the pieces. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, and leave me a comment below.